Hello? Menace? It's time for Menace. Hello, everyone. How are you this weekend? I hope you're good. I'm good, thanks for asking. I gotta make a Menace screen, hang on. Duplicate scene. Menace. Bounty's right. I've gotta stop having the same screen for both, and I'm never gonna bother doing it unless I do it right now. So I'm gonna do it right now. We're gonna make a Menace screen. Ooh, Bob is back. I wish Bob was back. What's up, Pip? Unless you're Bob. Did you name your Mutant Elite Alpha group after you, Pib? Are you a Bob? Alright, I'm gonna move my Viador to be to the Menace spot. And I'm gonna move the chat to be to the Menace spot. How are you doing? You play any more of the Menace demo yourselves? What are you up to? What's going on? I feel like it's been a year since I've seen you. But it's only been a few days. Howdy. Where's George? Oh, George is like a Season 1 character, Blinky. We ain't seen George for ages. Last time we played Menace demo last weekend, I lost a Protect Town mission, so we only got to do 2 in the campaign, the last run. Campaign, operation. So let's do a new one. Start game. Stop extortion. Rescue authorities. Repel counterattack. That looks good. Timmy says demo update on Monday. I'm hype. Oh, me too. Maybe I shouldn't have played it today, so I'd have... I don't want to burn myself out on that. I want to play when they update it. Because I know they're thinking of maybe updating it with a bunch of new shit, if they can fit the time in. Haven't got affected today, says Sammy. Oh, good for you, Sammy. No, I haven't yet, Cameleth. Maybe on this mission. There's another game I want to play. Maybe I'll play some of that after we do a run of this. That Frontline Logistics Isarian Warfare game, but I don't know if I'd enjoy that on stream. I've enjoyed it a little bit off stream, but I don't know if it's an on-stream kind of game for me. It's so... not nitpicky, what's the word? It's so, crunchy. But it's kind of interesting. Like, it's a very slow-paced game, but it's kind of cool. Somebody says I tried a bit, so crunchy. Yeah, this morning, I've played like 2 sessions of it now. And in my first session, I kind of just set up my fob and moved around a bit. And did a bit of recon and got closer to the enemy. And then on my second play session I had this morning, before I started working, I just took out a town. I like killed a few enemy squads, took a few casualties, used a mortar. It's super crunchy, but it is kind of fascinating in that sense. Sammy says, I stopped when it asked me to design the meals for the mess hall, Lamau. I haven't got that far yet, I guess. I kind of like did all the fob setup that it tutorialed me through. But then, I don't know, I feel like I just broke some stuff up. I broke some furniture up, and I just went and kind of did the combat stuff, and it seemed to be working out. But I kind of want to start a new run on it, because I know what I really need is more vehicles. Walking everywhere doesn't work, and I saw some buses. I need to, like, steal those buses and turn them into transports for all my squads. But maybe later. Maybe we'll do a run of this and then do some Frontline. We'll see how we go. It is kind of an interesting thing. Semantic says there's an infinite operation mod now for the demo, so you can bring us further. That's really cool. I'm probably going to avoid playing of any mods like that on stream, though, for now. Because the devs are, like, kind of anxious about people modding and hacking apart the demo so crazily. So, I asked them, and I settled on, when talking to them, that I don't really want to, like, do that stuff yet in a way that kind of represents the game in like an odd light that they're not really having control over right now. Right now, because it's just a demo, this is their first impression of their baby, it's just come out. I just think it's nicer to them to not, as I know they're kind of anxious about all the people like hacking every file out of the demo right now and spoiling every single thing they can find. But I did see those mods, yeah. But I'll avoid it for now until ever they change their minds and we get closer to early access, I think. And it's a thing they're more comfortable with, but for now I'm happy to restrain myself a bit. Nude Cody mod. I do want a shirtless Lim mod, yeah, I think that's important for the modding future of this game. But I can very much see myself wanting to... I'd love to, like, balance mod this and, you know, play a real hard version of it, even now. But I think it's better and nicer and kinder, while people are still getting their first impression of this game, to be a bit more responsible and restrained at the moment. Tear says, yo, Menace, nice, really enjoyed the demo. Yeah, it's really good. Will people want the two-turn suppression back in? I'm sure at least someone will. I look forward to them fixing that, because ever since that got pointed out and I realized that, I was like, oh my god, like, it's no wonder fire support meta rules this game. Of course it does. Save Civ by destroying 80%. Yeah, it's stop extortion. Mounted, unknown, unknown, mounted. Someone was saying as, boarding commandos in truck. Someone was saying, as the stream was starting up, they were like, I've played 15 hours of the Menace demo and I've uninstalled it to stop myself from burning out on it. It's like, yeah, I should probably do that too. I should probably stop playing this 3-mission demo and save some... I don't know, I have 102 hours in it. Is that too much? Holy shit. I mean, sure, some of that time is gonna have just been, like, sitting around, idling on the menu for whatever reason. 100 hours is kind of crazy for a demo this small. I just still really enjoy the gameplay, though. I'm not bored of it yet. That's the key for me, is, like, the same way I approach designing OVA. Learn that sensation from Long War, I think, where, or even just vanilla Jake's XCOM, where if the base fundamental gameplay of a turn-based tactics game is fun enough and good enough and interesting enough, then I can just keep playing it forever, because it's that fundamental gameplay you're going to evolve onto more content later, of course, later in your full game's campaign. But ultimately, as long as your basic, my most rookie grunts versus your most rookie sectoids is interesting, then I can play that for fucking years. As long as that's designed well as your fundamental. And the fundamentals of this game are designed very well. Sinane says, you can get to 1,000 hours before EA Bigs, I believe in you. Oh yeah, Kid Curlis says, any interest in Mars Tactics? Yes! Super interested in Mars Tactics. Can't wait to play it again. I kind of haven't really played the recent demos that Manhole put out, because for whatever reason, Manhole wanted me to wait until the game was in a better state before I showed it off to people. I think Manhole's too critical on themselves. I think they make a fantastic game. Even nothing's gonna be perfect, but I think they're too critical on themselves. But regardless, I wanted to follow their wishes, so I haven't really touched Mars Tactics for ages now. Just kind of waiting until Manhole wants me to show it off to people, and then I look forward to playing the new builds again that are coming out. It's a really cool game. It's a really cool take on the OG XCOM and turn-based tactics formula. It's really cool. I look forward to playing it again. Anyway, Menace. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pirates, but it's... Oh, I see, yeah. 10, 11. If that's pirates, 12. Okay. Hello, Luda. Do you want some food? Oh, here we go. So how do I want to play this? Big buildings, big buildings, big buildings, big buildings. Long drive to the AO. I would like to identify which side has the least chance of having a laser truck and push that side of a Rewa and an HMG, probably. Do we want to do APC Rewa? Probably. What perks do I want? We're doing this, and then we're doing Rescue Authorities and Repel Counterattack. Probably gonna take myself the classic Scout Derby. She's the best! Rescue Authorities and Repel Counterattack both could potentially have rocket trucks on them. Technically, this could have rocket trucks too. Kid Carol says, first Warner, then Broken Arrow. What do I need to do to get a Mill Tactics game that the devs keep balanced? Mod it. Kind of waiting on something like that myself at the moment. Hoping for. You gotta mod it yourself, man. Man, woman, envy. That's what we gotta do, and we wanna keep it balanced, specifically to our taste as well. We gotta take it into our own hands. We gotta be the change we wanna see in the balance. Inspiring presence. But I'm kind of staying off Broken Arrow for now until that becomes a possibility. But I've got hope in my heart. Call out target, Inspiring Presence. I'm considering going for the anti-suppression perks to try and avoid being rocketed. Yeah, me too, Cliff. Because rocket, I'd say at this point in the demo, the biggest danger in any of these missions is the pirate rocket truck. That's usually what's going to fuck you up. But I don't know if determined on its own is enough to get over any breakpoints with being rocket trucked. Like, I think you're still just going to get rocket trucked, even if you have determined, and you're still going to get pinned. Nero says, I hope you got 2 rocket trucks. Thank you, Nero. But something I could see is doing Rally Pike with Stim. Does that make sense? I feel like that's like maybe your only anti-rocket truck combo. So that would be 1 perk for Pike now, and then probably 1 for Lim. But then I can't get Zigzag for Roa. Yeah, says, I like seeing emotion in your PNG's eyes. What's today's emotion? Sky says, I'd seen those clips of Beast getting excited for a tank fight, and it doesn't cruise missile coming instead. That's BA's current state for me, yes. I'm hoping we can do something about it soon. I've got something I'm hoping on. What would my first perk be? If I have to get to Rally, and that'll probably be next mission. Yeah, I know, Cliff, for sure. Hell yeah. I kind of wish I could take Determined as first perk for him. I've never tried Standby, and I'm kind of curious about it. Does it make you just go 1 turn later, or does it make you go after every enemy? If it makes you go after every enemy, that would be really interesting. I think I'm going to try it. I just have not tried Standby yet. And then I would like to take Rally. So if you take a perk for Lim, that's going to leave you with 6 left. But you're going to need 30 to get Rally. So the problem is I don't think I can really take perks for everyone else if I want to get Rally. Because I can expect to get like 14 perk points in the next mission, and that just won't be enough. So I think if I want to try Rally, I've got to not take perks anyone else. Which, you know, oh well, that's how it is. Okay. Pike and Darby. And I think APC Roa. And maybe that means we can go Rocket and MMG. Have you tried to smoke jetpack play? No, I haven't. You can get trucks to charge smoke to send the pirates to the sky. That sounds fun, yeah. No, I haven't. Might try a smaller recon Darby squad today. Lim. Let's see. Maybe a big Jeansy squad today. Or I could do a big Cody squad in the APC, also works. I could do like... No, don't combo the AT with the AT. But what secondary weapon would you take then? Maybe a GL. Though you could also just take frag grenades. Depends if it's gonna be big Cody or not. Like, what are my squads gonna look like? Maybe Pike as a larger squad too. Rally. He's gonna get the stims. I'm gonna give him the marine body armor. I'm gonna give him the G3s. Maybe the MG as well? Maybe the rocket this time for Pike. Big Pike squad. You and Darby can work together on this side. That Pike icon, his emblem, just makes me think of MMG element now. That's how much I've used him as MMG. You've just done that too much of him now. Okay, if we go for small arms protective paladin on Cody, maybe I'll try not bringing Sniper Side this time. Because that gives us Pike at 8. Maybe not having so many big squads, maybe having some smaller squads too would be good. Well, let's just see. That would be Class 3 Cody. We've got the MMG to back you up if you're working with the APC. So the GL would make sense for you, I think, for some long-range activity. But we are going to have to drop some numbers down on some people. Probably like 6 and 6 is a bit more spread out. Gets as low. Just gonna depends out on this channel. Did streamer do this to me, or did I do this to myself? What is depends? I don't even know what that is. Where's APC going? APC can go up here, I think, with Cody. So that gives us some breakthrough power, AT suppression, SMG gives us a lot of power there. Adult diapers. Oh. I don't know, have you been looking up adult diapers? No, I haven't got like a brand deal with adult diapers or anything. I don't have any interaction with the ads that run on this when you click on the channel. I've got ads off as much as I can on this channel. Pike, you'll need the ammo bag for the small. I think it just depends. It's very funny, Blinky. How very funny of you. Let's do little stealth Darby. Little but well-equipped stealth team Darby. And then I think that's really, like, the majority of what it looks like I can fit here. The only issue then of this team is that we lack any suppression on the right side with this setup. We've got two reasonably big squads, and they're also not overpoweringly big either, which is a bit scary. Kind of feel like I'm setting myself up for disaster with a squad comp like this. But I mean, I'd normally just fit Psy as well, I guess, as be the only big difference. So I guess it's not super different. It's just that I reckon maybe give Darby the MMG, and she can set that up in a stealthy position, hopefully. I think the smoke maybe isn't in the best position on her then, but I would say that this Psy just lacks the ability to finish the enemy. This is always the problem when you bring big Rera, is you can't really bring much else, I think. And just as I would set myself up for success instead, I think. Yeah, I think that's the thing that we should probably aim for, yes. Maybe you have to go to soft armor. Or Cody does. Someone does. Like, I want a third infantry squad on the right, I think. You need someone that can kind of bust through or assault. Like, what if you have arc limb with frag grenades? Hey, this is surprisingly affordable. Why is... Oh, because you're not on the team. No, it isn't. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, you have to cut so many people to make this work, right? Yeah, even if you go down to, like, 4 squaddies for each of these squads, it just costs so much. Rera just hogs too many of the points. I think it's one of the problems with the demo only having 800 supply for the missions, is it really encourages you to not do combined arms, I think, just because it's, like, pretty tough to fit in. At least if you're splitting up like this, if you're splitting up the teams, pretty tough to fit in enough people, I reckon. Like, maybe I just don't bring Rera for this. Or I just bring her in the cheaper configuration of the little scout car. Even then, it's still hard to fit Lim over here, because the armor's too expensive. That's why I had that on you. Like, that's gotta go off. You can have that again, so you've got some armor. Okay, and like we're getting closer, points-wise, to this being runnable. I mean, Darby could just be beefed up, I guess, to be a bigger squad. But then you may as well just bring... Yeah. Yeah. Too many squads, Maybe we're gonna need Psy here. There's no reason not to bring her, considering if I was gonna bring Lim for that job, but he hasn't any perks. Psy can afford it better. Psy can do more affordations. Huh? Oh, Ludo, come here. Sorry, he's in the hole. I didn't notice. Hey, boy. My poor boy's got wheezies. Hey, boy. You okay? Good boy. Good guy. It's a reasonable small amount of patch notes, Benny. Just another, like, update and fixes to their demo one. They've got a bigger one maybe coming on Monday. We'll see. We'll see. Psy in soft armor. Maybe... Just trying to decide how to run this. Class 4 is just too much on you. Nah, it's not that one, Benny. Gonna want frags. But soft armor is not what I want on my assaulters. This is the problem, you see. I also don't really want cheap armor on my guy who's meant to be resisting rocket strikes and getting everyone else up, but maybe we give you the cheaper armor. And then maybe we give Psy the M3B. And if I could fit, like... I guess that's a reasonable number of people on you. I guess that works. Okay, so you're like a bit of a longer element of your class too. You're working with Rewa on the other side. If I wasn't splitting up so far between each other, it probably wouldn't be as big a worry for me. If you need stims, you've already messed up, says Haraback. Well, it's for the rocket trucks, but also, like, yeah, sometimes bad things happen. I think that's the allure of this game, is that bad things can happen without it wiping you. Is this looking reasonable? I think you can probably have one less pike then. And maybe one more side? No, that costs too much. How's this? Oh, you haven't got smoke launchers either. We're down way too many people. We could go to 4 on pike, but that's too expensive. Okay, drop the smoke from you. Give it to Sai. Now Sai can fit it. So you've got Scout Darby with an MMG. Pike with some crowbars and AT. Not a lot of guys in Pike Skull, which I don't love. Like, that gives us a few more shooters. It does make Cody that little bit less impactful as well. This is why I tend to go for small weapons teams in the end, I guess. Just because mixing and matching this equipment set can be a little something. Man, just says Beagle likes this game because there's all the loadout screen and a broken arrow without the pesky real-time gameplay. That's right. You figured it out. That's right. You got me. That's interesting, Hayden. Mystery Dungeon style. What is a Mystery Dungeon style game? I don't even know what that is. I have no frame of reference for what you're talking about there. 2, 5, 6, 5. Turn-based top-down dungeon crawler? It's like a roguelite? Mystery Dungeon is a Pokemon-style dungeon crawler. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what Pokemon style means in terms of a dungeon crawler, because I never really played much Pokemon. Like, you go in a cave and bats fly at you and you catch them? Pretty much a roguelite. Yeah, it sounds kind of like a roguelite. Like the literal original term of like a roguelike. Before that term became very broad in what it means. Okay, so Sai's doing the assaults on that side. Pike's doing a base of fire. Darby providing AT. Cody with Rewa. I mean, this should work. This should be fine. Let's try this. So Pike, you can go and run up this way. Darby up the middle. Sai over here. And you guys over here. This looks to me like it could be good. Let's try it out. Pig Journal says...
I'd rather be working alone, but the incentives were too good.
February 5th, that's so long away. Nanny Hall sleeps. Is it only 3 months? 11, 12, 1. Isn't it 4?
Sir.
Eyes open.
4 months to February 5th, I think. Scout with Darby's little high armor scout team.
Yeah.
Just a week away, says Banzer. Can you believe it? No, I can't. I think 3 months feels so like, oh, that's not long away, but 4 months is like, that's almost half a year. Half. Oh my god.
Keeping an eye out.
Up we go, Cody-O.
Lock it in.
2 more weeks. Menace early access only a day away. Menace tomorrow.
What?
Menace tomorrow.
Okay, okay.
Ooh. Breaching commandos are killing civilians. They love to do that. They really enjoy it.
Yeah. Eyes open. Moving to waypoint.
Nothing.
Eyes on heavy.
There they are. Blinky says, it does suck that the devs said they would release EA alongside paid loot boxes for SL skins. Suit yourself, I'm gonna sell my house to get Shirtless Limb. Blinky's lying, folks. If you're a very naive viewer who believe that, Blinky is lying, just so you know. It's not an uncommon thing from Blinky.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blinky says, wait, no, that actually does sound cool. I take it back. Yeah.
You bet.
You bet. That's right.
Okay.
We going, fuckers, into the fog.
Major.
Okay, they're just moving on.
Move it.
Hello, hello. We got scavs as well.
Yeah.
Looks like 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6. I hear an engine in the background over there. So let us continue our advance.
Sir.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful around the blind corners with the breeding commandos. Breaching! Fuck! It's cause you guys keep saying it in the chat.
Yeah.
It's cause you keep saying it. It's subconscious.
Okay.
It's not my fault. Someone just said it. It's not my fault. Ah! Off they jump.
I'd rather be flying.
That's the funniest random combo of voice line there.
Sights are clear, Major. I'm sure.
Usually it just means
somewhere.
usually it just means they're mad that they're not on their ship, but this time I like to imagine it like, oh, fucking breaching commandos with their fucking cool jetpacks. Fuck them.
Eyes and ears. Movement.
Blue says that's our beagle, a blameless angel. That is me. Correct. That's a fucking chain gun truck.
Yeah.
We gotta sneaky up on that.
Everything is still quiet, Major.
Yeah. Being agile.
Whoop. Can you see me there? I don't think you can yet, no. Oh.
Aim of a Ricarian.
Oh no.
Sir.
Who are these Ricarians and when will we get to meet them? What are the Ricarians up to? Also, I position myself in a way where I can't get out there and I should have put Pike there, not her. Shit. Yeah, I might have to try it, Hayden. It does sound cool. It does sound interesting. Fuck, I guess best I can do is just come to here. But I fucked it! I shouldn't have gone there. Where do we want to go with you, Cody?
Move into cover.
Kind of near a blind... Excuse me, I'm all over the place today. Kind of near a blind corner there I gotta watch out for.
Acknowledged.
Okay, the chain gun truck is driving off over here.
Yeah. Eyes open.
Let's keep scouting with Derbs. I'm stuck in a fucking fence! I always do this to myself. I never pay attention to the fences till it's too late. I'm gonna get in here and help with this shit, man. Shit's going bad around here. I can start suppressing them and start drawing the fight towards myself. Or I could pop a smoke grenade out here. No, they're not gonna push me. Probably, like, put some suppression into them and then we can get into it. Pike can, like, run out to here. He's got stims in case the chain gun truck gets nasty on him. Okay, suppress. Smoke, nice. Easy pins.
Flank them now.
Easy pins with just, like, what, 6 arcs? Oh, I hear an engine on my side. It might just be this truck, it's okay. They said death on the side of their truck. What do they mean by this? Okay, suppressed and pinned.
Yep.
I'm gonna have Cody come around this way.
Myself there.
What?
Whoa.
Who, sir?
Who?
On task.
Pike's gonna move out to here.
Up for.
Little bit of fire from scavs. I got EMP team over here as well. They're gonna run off.
Yeah.
I can keep them locked down there or start moving up.
Orders?
What does Darby think we should do?
Sir.
Yeah.
I might move you guys to here. Let me start coming in this direction. And if there's no chain gun truck there, okay, there isn't, then we're probably good to move to here.
Looks good. Glad I got the fuck out.
Oh, you're in soft armor. I gotta take better care of you. I
Hey,
just
don't get
remembered.
hit.
Sir.
I forgot Pike's in soft armor. I'm like using him as an assault element here, which is not smart. That's a silly, silly move from me. Let's see.
Eyes open. Oscar Mike.
Darby, come around.
What?
Sir.
Shots into these guys. The fly-through might suppress the commandos, I think.
That's right. Go on and get.
Okay, they're pinned, so we can just hit you guys and keep them locked down next.
They're pinned.
Stand by, will force. Oh, I forgot to use this. When you can then act again later. I totally forgot to use that. I haven't needed the Yag. Ah, shit! They're still in their truck. Why are they still in their truck? You guys are just driving around having fun. It's not allowed. Whoa, not MMG Pike. Yeah, trying some different things. A little bit.
Hey, I got something here.
That's a fucking flamethrower team. What in the absolute fuck?
Grenade!
Oh, shit.
Grenade!
That's better.
On point.
Oh, jeez. Stay the fuck away from me, please.
Hostiles.
Goodness. Nair says, I think pirate brain rot infected me. I keep thinking in pirate shouts. See, we've got a raffle. There's no time for raffling. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We don't get to hang on to you guys long enough for it. Fuck it. Oh, you've got shots on them right now. Probably shoot those sporting commandos then. Rocket.
Rocket free.
Nice! Rip them apart.
Oh my god, that ragdoll. Yeah, they're not looking great. You can hop back up, I think. Good job, Pike.
Yeah? Orders? What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Get a place where we're going to get the meat grinder going. Cliff says, have you considered we want to die for the cause? Well, this run you don't get it. Yeah, he must be the worst streamer in the world. What an awful man. That he won't let that happen. That is fucked up. Everyone agrees. Target is deployed. Alright. Can
Orders.
Darby shoot them? Maybe? Come here, Darby.
We've got movement!
Who do you see? Oh, a pirate chain gun team. I don't like the look of where they're heading at all. No, thank you. I don't think you'll do a lot to them. So, I mean, the chain gun team could go anywhere. That's the danger of them. You gotta come
Hustle
back.
103rd.
Pike also in danger, unfortunately. Probably chuck a smoke over here to protect Pike's flank from the chain gun team, potentially. And then let's just, like, get you guys... Let's shoot you first. Keep that team in position.
Runs.
I do love her.
Yeah.
Hold. Cody, we would very much like to, kill that flamer team, I think. Or at least keep them suppressed. Oh, that's a fucking chain gun truck. Shit. Shit. We don't like that. We don't like that. I think you should come back to where you were out of there, Loss, actually.
Hoofing it.
Here comes chain gun team.
Movement.
You saved Pike from the chain gun team, but now you are flanked by them. What do we think about this, Sai? Why did you let that happen? I don't know. Why did the commander let that happen? No one understands why that was allowed to happen. Okay, meanwhile... Kinda can't get in to kill that chain gun truck, which is a little bit annoying. I'm gonna drive back in this direction. Ah!
Quit catching bullets.
Wait, what?
Underbody for trinkets.
They killed Top Bitch.
Come here. Let me touch.
They're still shooting Pike! The smoke didn't save me, I guess. Oh shit, there's a fucking EMP team too.
Let's get them some help.
I think it's the diagonals, I guess. I think, like, diagonals don't protect with the smoke or something, and because I threw it on buildings, it didn't smoke the buildings or something. I don't know. That sucks. I still gotta get used to how that works, with the diagonal smoke.
Orders?
They could probably do with changing it so that diagonals work against smoke.
Sir, I'm keeping my head down.
They're a problem. That flamethrower team is also gonna unsuppress.
What?
I think you've got to kill them first. Go to hell. Okay, and then probably face and reverse. So we got reverse now. I really hope that flamethrower team isn't ready to go yet.
Yeah?
Yo, is one of your squaddies named Mario? We got a Mario in here, holy shit. Got a motherfucking Mario in here, chat. Okay, the commanders are going too. I probably should have done them first. That's scary.
Sir.
We got stims if we need it with you. Okay.
Yeah.
Sai, I think you can... Oh, that does nothing now. I feel like before you did sustained fire at long range and it like full suppressed them, but now it's like it's not going to do anything. Why is that? Why does it say it's going to be poor suppression now? Curious. Probably not true. Evening, Corpus's Army Vet. Hey, what's up, Army Vet? How are you? I don't think I believe that. I feel like this is going to be effective. Oh, but those fuckers see me too. Suppress them. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's weird.
Very nice, Pog.
Very nice, Pog. Wonder why that was so effective from here to here, but wasn't that time. I guess because they were deployed? That seems like a big difference with them just being deployed.
Sir.
I don't know. Oh well. Let's have Dorby start coming over here
Moving to cover.
to deal with this chain gun team. Next turn. Sounded incredibly condescending from Dorby. Very nice, Pog.
Sir.
I don't think it was condescending though. I think she was being legitimate. Okay, they're not full. Well, they're fleeing, so that's kind of okay. Time to use a stim. We don't really need to worry about rocket trucks because they haven't got any, it seems. But we can just like run up here and shoot the chain gun team next as well. Hopefully. Oh, we can't get that far. Okay, stay there. Cody, crawl away from where the flamethrower team potentially is. That was illegal, Cody. I saw that.
Enemy sighted.
I saw why the game thought you could do that, but you could not, and that was illegal. That was an illegal Cody move. He's a rebel.
Still under heavy fire.
God damn, they got solid grouping.
Getting frustrated.
Okay. Let's finish off these fuckers, I think. So, I don't trust a lot to happen with only 2 rifles here. Well, I mean, it's good accuracy. It's full penetration, and there's only a few of them. I think it'll be fine. Plus, she turns off the specialist.
If only I was in my area.
Actually, if you're just accurate,
Suppressed.
they're a small team, you're a small team. You're all small together. It works out. They're moving in to attack Sai.
Getting frustrated.
Poor Sai getting frustrated.
Sir.
Let's suppress you guys, I think. And then Sai can move in. And grenade him. Cameron says, I've killed a full scout squad of a Darby squad of 3. What, in 2 shots? Explain yourself. Yeah, that's just too inaccurate to do a lot from here. Standard shots would have been better there.
Yeah, still under heavy fire.
But we'll move you in. We'll probably get to go on them first next turn, it's fine. Ow.
God damn, they got solid grouping.
Don't you hit me in the face, I don't like that.
What?
That EMP team is all dead, I believe, so that's fine. Looking for chain gun team, not chain gun team. Looking for chain gun truck, not finding them.
Keeping my head down.
Yeah, just watch out for the flamer team. They will be back soon if they're still there. Who knows? They've effed off, it feels.
Yeah.
Chain gun team's off. They're leaving. Let's do a little grenade.
Synergize and flame.
Fuck you.
So hostile?
I'm gonna back up to be a bit more covered from the commandos, I think. They're moving in. Now I want to suppress them.
Yep.
I think our dear Dorby should be in place for that. This time we will use our MMG. Pin them.
Yeah.
What?
Sir.
Camilla says, pinned on first 80-point spray and then just did it again for a few turns after that. Oh, you mean over multiple turns? Yeah, that makes sense. I think you meant like one go. I was like, what? Fucking crazy. Crazy behavior out here. I'll move Pike to here to get through the cover.
Move out.
A bit. You gonna shoot friendlies there? Maybe. Let's not.
Yep.
What?
Where I'll go patrolling through the...
enemy EMP.
Yeah, there you go. Wait, what? Oh, it's another EMP team. That's fucking scary. Was.
Trained him well, Major.
Potentially.
Test me.
Potentially could be scary, but isn't right now, luckily.
Moving. Been
There's,
waiting
there's
on
that
you.
flamer team. Fuck you.
Landing.
Yeah, it is. The crowbars are like secretly really good at close combat if you're accurate enough of them, kid. Because that spray just does so much.
Yep.
What? Yeah.
They're like the other sustained fires. I don't know. It's just because like with normally the normal rifles, it's like you can fire 3 times per person, and then your full auto fires like what 8 times per person. Right? It's 1x3x7. Wait, what? Yeah. It's 3 shots or it's 8 shots, so you can do twice for 6.
Sir.
Whereas the crowbar is 2, 4, or you get 6. I guess it's still similar. It just feels like the full auto spray like goes a lot harder. Oh, it might also be because of the G3, you don't lose hit point damage when you full auto spray. You retain your full hit point damage. Whereas if you do
What?
full auto sprays of the other assault rifles, you lose some hit point damage from placing your shots worse. Goes from 12 down to 8.4 on the full auto. So that's why I don't really spam the sustained fire as much. You do get double the suppression, though, out of your bullets, right? Oh, you get way more. Salvo for the other rifles is 3x3x7. So that's 3 shots. No, that's 3 suppression. Yeah, it's 3 suppression, 3 bullets from each element, or you get 6 suppression. So you double your suppression by doing sustained fire. And then even more so because you're firing 8 times rather than 6 twice.
Yep.
Whereas...
Sir.
You don't get more suppression from full autoing the G3, which is interesting. So the G3, the spray, is particularly for just putting more damage out onto people. You do get a bit more suppression because you're firing more bullets as well, to be fair. Whereas with the arc here, you're mainly sustaining fire to suppress rather than just shoot, I guess. Which is interesting. Also, if you want to shred armor, because you are getting the extra bullets, it is just nakedly better for doing armor damage.
What?
Sir.
Orders?
And then with the arc here, it's... yeah, same thing. So with these standard rifles, with sustained fire is better suppression, mainly. Well, also a little bit better armor damage.
Yeah.
More chances to hit, technically, as well, I guess.
Sir.
But also the accuracy curve is a little bit worse. It's just a little bit less accurate overall, which is something to consider as well, for it just not being better for damage purposes. Whereas...
Sir.
with the G3, it's way less accurate, unless you're pretty close. But if you're in close... It's like within 2 or 3 tiles, it's like reasonably accurate, and just does a lot of killing. Interesting. I just think that's interesting, looking at all the differences. And then the SMG is of course the opposite, where you have tap fire for long range, But nothing else really changes. So there you go. I haven't seen that Egan, but probably.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. Sir.
Yeah.
So that EMP team is dead. Chain gun truck's hanging out there somewhere. Okay, Rera, go forward. Yes, hello, butt. Goodbye.
I'll give you your due.
Whatever.
See you never. You come to here. How many are left? Enough for another grenade, I feel. Oh, that one was dead on. That was a dead on one. They're not having a good time now.
Yep.
They're running. Oh, they're running right into Cody. Look out! Target in cover. Oh, I see. Target not in cover.
Yes! Rinse those Philistines.
How about you take her easy, right?
Can't fire them.
It is what it is.
I always love when he says that shit.
Sir.
Okay, and then... I mean, probably just kneel and get into him. Not a ton of shots there hitting Pike. There you go. Oh, that's that. We're done. But we did lose Top Bitch. Top Bitch did die. Oh, hollow points or K-Pack with launcher? Dude, says, chat, is an MMG team worth it, or should I just focus on using grenade launcher? The MMG is really good. I think it's one of the best weapons in the demo. Hollow points. Increases damage by 5. Reduces armor penetration by 10. Oh my goodness. Cost 10 to use, I think. Camilla says, launcher K-Pack still shows ammo pool, right? Haven't seen anything in patch notes saying it's fixed. Oh, right. Someone said that. What was it when you use the regular fire, you lose grenades or something? I can't remember what the bug was. Yeah, 5 damage, minus 10 armor pen. 5 damage, minus 10 armor pen. I feel like you generally have enough damage. If it's armor damage, that's different, but I think it's only flesh damage. So I feel like we have enough damage already, usually, to kill the pirates. If it was armor damage, different story. That's Ren damage, which I've got before. Camilla says, most pirate units have no armor and nobody pens borders anyway. That's also true, yeah. That's also a good point. Well, pirates have 30 armor though, so if you lose 10 armor penetration, you actually are struggling to get through them. But then we have K-Packs with launchers. Assault rifle, minus 10 accuracy, but you bring the GLs. Could be fun to throw on Sai, I think. We rescued her! Top Bitch is alive! Hooray for Top Bitch. Yeah, it seems like hollow points would be tailor-made for, like, fighting bugs, Communist. Or if you just have, like, a really high-pen weapon that you then put hollow points on for more damage. Like, I could have put it on G3. What else we got? Just good spread of kills around for everyone, too. Good job, everyone. Onwards. Alright, I always think Rescue Authorities is harder, so we'll probably go to Rescue Authorities. It's a dusk mission clear. I want more night missions. I don't know if dusk counts. Can I mouse over it? Wrath of the Night King? Nah! Nah, if we play Frontline Isarian Warfare after this, I'll raffle you as the squads instead. I gotta need to get a bit crunchy. We might do that after this. After our tradition Menace run. This mission's always hard, especially because these civs are right next to where the reinforcements are going to come in. It's going to be tough to get them out. I think you need Rera to get them out. I don't mind this platoon loadout that we've ended up on. I think it's alright. I do have to remember that Pike's not an assault unit with the soft armor, though. Really needs to stay back. Darby! I don't know how much she did. Also, we're going to try Pike's rally skill, remember? So grab that. Didn't need to use the standby so far. I'm sure he's going to have a lot of use cases in the game. There's a lot of missions in the demo where I would have liked standby. I just didn't want it for that one specifically. So we got Rally. I feel like 4 tiles on Gut is going to be too small for this game. I feel like that's a Battle Brothers style balancing number. But I feel like 4 tiles is too close for this game if it's not going to be very effective on the 4th tile. But we'll see. Not a ton, kid. I've used the MG when I got it once. It's just a bit cheaper though, that's all. Camilla says, is Inspiring Presence only working on adjacent tiles is wild, way too niche. Yeah, especially because this game punishes you for clustering with, like, suppression hitting adjacent tiles, AoE weapons like grenades and rockets hitting you. I do think they're going to have to end up making this a bit, like, a longer range, but also, like, I do try to keep in mind it's a tier 1 perk, so I don't know. Like, I guess it's not meant to be the best thing ever, but it's hard to imagine taking it right now, just in how this demo works. Like, I feel like, compared to something like Call Out Target especially, I feel like this could stand to be, like, a much larger range, like 2 or 3 tiles, and then this could be, like, 6, 7, 8. But I haven't used Rally yet, and I haven't used as much yet either, so I don't know. Oh, is it Laseric? Yeah, I can move it, sorry. I didn't realize. That should be better. Okay, so... Infantry squad, 1, 2, 3, 4 takes on this side, APC team takes on that side. Makes sense to me. Sigh. My problem with the K-Pack with launcher is that you end up paying so much more that unless you're just desperate for another grenade launcher, I feel like you'd rather just take the grenade launcher. Because the grenade launcher has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 uses. And I'm already not taking a special weapon on her, so like if I was really this desperate for a GL in the squad, like I took it because I wanted to use it, but I forgot how fucking expensive it is, to be frank. Like that's a crazy amount of money for 5 grenades. You're paying double over the regular GL, and in return, you're getting like a shitty, a less accurate gun too. So I'm probably not gonna use it. Because that cost is crazy for what we're getting there. So I'm probably not gonna use that, sadly. I'd like to, just like, if it was like plus 35, it's like, yeah, okay, I guess. Like, if I had another GL, I'd just bring that instead, but yeah, I guess. But, jeez, I don't know. That's just crazy expensive. Egan says, did they balance the supply cost assuming it would fire 1 grenade for every squaddy? That's what it feels like. Like, when I read the tooltip and I thought this was going to shoot once for everyone in an action, I was like, oh, that's, yeah, hell yeah. But, like this, I just feel like it's not really it. For that's a crazy amount of money. That's a crazy amount of money. You're paying so much for that. It's just not. Figures there's a ton of ammo, you can fire grenades all day long. Well, it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, it only has 5, whereas, because it's 1 per person. So at most you can have 8. Or 9, I guess, if that side counts. Whereas if you bring the regular GL, it's a more accurate version of that just default for 35 points. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, obviously, what you're getting here is flexibility. Because you can bring a different special weapon or not bring a special weapon, sure. But I just think the cost is crazy. I think just for that much extra money, it's nuts. It's just not worth it to me for that much extra money. That's like, oh yeah, like having a car is great. Like that's important in modern life. But then the only car I can buy is like $1 billion. It's like, well, I'm not going to buy it because that's just crazy. I'll just walk. I'm sure they'll balance that in the future. That does feel like it was balanced for a different version of the game, I agree. Okay, K-Pack has more pen but less hit point and armor damage. I feel like I prefer the Arc then. K-Pack also has more range, but for an assault squad I think Arc's really good. So the movie says, what if you give Griefinger the GL rifles along the regular GL? Yeah, again it's just so expensive though, I think. Like plus 45 there, it's just so much. Pope says, I find it optimal to use special weapons on 3-man teams but have 2 full rifle squad. Like the World War II British section with the Brent team and the maneuver team. Never says give it to Darby. Yeah, giving it to Darby's not a bad idea. Because then it's only 10 more. And you're just getting like a couple of grenades instead, which isn't a lot, and you are paying for it. And I have to, like, squeeze this in somehow. But at least you are, like... Why am I down 8 supply? At least then you are getting some flexibility on her that you wouldn't otherwise have. Because you're getting a couple of grenades that you wouldn't have normally. So it does spread a bit of that power over here, which might be nice for splitting my squad up again. Maybe we will try it on Darby then. Maybe the niche of it is just smaller squads. Okay, Pike. You're good. Yeah, they're longer range Blinky, that's right. Yeah, otherwise it's just like a frag. Frags are really good in this game, and they're really cheap. It's just you have to get into range for them. You have to fix and flank and all that shit. Returning the recon drone and mobile infantry limbs as kid. That seems like the only way to not run the scout doorway. Yeah, I have. It does work the way you'd think, yeah. Hop out the APC, scan, hop back in. Andrew, that's like a Sneed seed and feed style joke. I appreciate it. How do I cut 2 here? I can cut 1 from Gene Z if I want to add 1 to someone else. Don't really want to cut too much from anyone else, to be honest. I could go from Grenade Cody to, like, something else Cody. If I trust Rawa to handle the suppression. It was pretty handy than the other time, though. Nero says, I wish the game had a G3 of Underbarrel GL would be the goat of solo runs. Maybe take the extra ammo off the rocket. I like having the extra ammo on the rocket. I think it makes it useful. I can just not run this grenade launcher rifle, obviously. That is a choice I could make. Yeah, let's go back to this. Let's go back to the +10 accuracy, I think. The only thing then is that I have 8 supply to put on someone with something. I feel like I was like almost perfect with my supply use last time, and now I've got 8 more. I don't really know where that came from. 5 for you, 6 for you, 5 for you, 2 for you. Loadout seems to be the same. Alright, Derby. Derby! Cody on the run. It's gonna be tough to get up there fast enough to save these guys before the reinforcements come in. That's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be really fucking hard. You kinda want a long-range squad, really. Like, it's kinda like you more like want Pike squad to go up here and shoot from range, but I don't know, I guess you need Cody to, like... I don't know, Cody could be here instead and clean out this area faster. Rera wants to hit this road eventually. Which means Darby can run up this one. I don't really want to fire across the VIPs, but I guess we can just like push together up the middle and that kind of works out better. Sai's gonna get those civs. Pike. I don't know, let's just try it like this and see how it goes. Fuck it. Just run it down.
All squads in the field. ASOC linked in orbit set. Your last reminder.
Don't be afraid, just run it down. Run it down, mid.
Sir.
Probably going to... the thing is, as soon as they see me, it starts the clock as well.
Yeah.
I might see if I can make some headway over here first. Without getting spotted.
What?
Because then I can push onto the other area faster. What was mission 1 loot? It was a grenade launcher rifle, which I'm actually not using. Logistics is advantage to not taking one person. You mean to having less people in the squad, it costs you less. If you mean something else, let me know. Logistics, man, I love your name. Sammy's gonna try to make you play Foxhole, look out. We're actually gonna play a game about frontline logistics after this, Logistics Man. So maybe you'll be at home. Fantastic name. Less leaders. Yeah, I thought you might mean that too. The advantage to taking... Advantage to not taking one person. You mean the advantage to not taking only one squad leader? You have more units. What do you mean? You have more units! More units lets you do more. It makes you less brittle, is more good. It's good to have more units. Typically.
I can kill.
I'm gonna drive you to here, and then I'm gonna gun them, I think. More units, huh? Okay, so it's logistics. Yeah, each squad leader is their own squad leader.
Yeah. Orders.
So if I only had one squad leader here, I'd only have one squad, and that would be pretty tough, I think. Move to there. Just gonna try, like I said, to stay out of their sight until the last minute.
On it.
This song does sound really cool. Sammy's right, this is the best one.
Yeah.
Okay, still not spotted, that's good, because until we get spotted, I don't think the hostages become an issue. I mean, reinforcements become an issue. And they're just letting me walk right in so far, which is good.
Movement.
Some more movement there, but it's actually pretty quiet so far over here. Pretty solidly quiet.
Movement.
Keep advancing. Sneak in. Get him out of there without a shot. That would be nice.
Yeah, you bet.
Cody, keep advancing over here.
Yeah.
What? Are there Kutta there?
If I get into town, it also makes it easier to do my job here, obviously.
Yeah. On it.
I'm getting a little split up from each other, though, which is something to keep in mind. Should really try using pike. Stand by. Here we go. Alright, contact. So now we're loud. Now we're going loud. Okay, we've got a chain gun team over here. We don't want to let them go again. These guys are going to be fucking coming. Darby is visible right now. Not ideal. Say the move looks to me like it's going to be Psy time. Could just put full suppression with Psy into that chain gun team. Can't really move while I do it, but can just straight up do it. I could also go in close and try to frag them. The problem is, if that fails, they're probably going to fuck Darby up a bit. She's got the good armor, though. Maybe just go in close and aggressive for the frag. Oh, I can't frag them from here. I fucked up. I don't know why I thought they were there, but they're here, so they're a tile out. It's okay. I mean, at this range, even with, like, that's reasonable accuracy. We should be able to do some hurt to them because they're such a small team. Yeah, they're still going to get to shoot, though. That's not ideal play.
We are pinned.
It does put Darby into deploy already without having to do it myself. So I guess I could wait until these guys move in and then MMG them, perhaps. Like, I am pretty confident in her armor there, that she's not going to have trouble from these guys. Worst case is she gets pinned here. Which could be bad. Cody, I want you getting a move on over here because we're really going to take that side. You're engaging Psy with RPG.
Armor detail on duty. We're under heavy fire.
Yeah, they're all getting into it. Okay, they're not moving in, so we will want to get Darby up and at him. Over to here looks
Moving to
good.
waypoint.
Okay, MMG next turn. Pike, let's try this move, I guess. I guess really does look pretty big when you look at it that way. Try standby.
No, sir.
Okay, so it doesn't make you go after all enemies, it just gives you one skip. So that's also less powerful than the Battle Brothers version, where in Battle Brothers, wait lets you go after every enemy is moved. So, like, I'm not saying that's useless or anything, but it's definitely not as powerful. If it's only skipping one enemy turn. What do I want to do? Maybe bring you over to here and get you pushing all this shit. If Darby's going to lock in and start MMGing, someone's going to actually get the hostages. We might get Pike on that. I just really wanted to see what these commanders would do first, you know? Pike could also come over here and just start, like, helping take these fuckers out. But I think what will happen is next turn, Psy moves up a little bit closer and grenades the chain gun team. Maybe just shoots them, actually. Either way, Psy goes to kill, like, the chain gun team. And then Darby
Let's keep it
MMGs both of them. I guess if you can just keep them perma pin, then just going for the hostages first does make a lot more sense.
Listen up, we're moving.
Gotta be careful about staying in the open with Pike because no armor.
Game here.
Yeah?
Okay, so first
Eyes
move
open.
is,
Yeah.
in my opinion, we're gonna do Psy. I think I'll go for the close range grenade.
Go.
We're gonna be careful, this kind of lets them grenade me too. Alright, kill them.
Stupid Philistines.
It's alright, they're not going first anyway. We're taking tap fire, flank fire. The VIPs are in the line of fire, so watch out for that. We get suppressed by that tap
GIC.
fire.
What? We are under heavy fire.
Okay, now I can't double suppress, so I'll probably just suppress these guys. Wait,
Sir.
this is Pike's whole thing. This is why I brought Rally, remember? It does take a bunch of shit, but I can... Well, then the thing is, then I won't get to suppress them first, but maybe if they don't go at first, I don't know. I guess I'll use it. I mean, it's the reason I took that skill. Rally. That's a hell of a noise. That's a hell of a fucking noise. Wow. Alright, shoot over here. Try to put some level of suppression if we can hit one of them. No, not really enough.
What's your problem?
Alright, now they're gonna go. This is what I wanted to prevent, but it looks okay. We're fine. Okay, now Darby goes... Suppression.
Else look.
I'd rather them not shoot me at all, but suppress back there, I'm not expecting that to be worrying levels of fire. We'll suppress you guys too. We pin you with some hits, which is good. Yeah, they're just gonna RPG and not hit anyone. It's okay with me.
What?
Now it's Rewa. Rewa Gaming.
Yeah.
Well, first it's Cody Gaming. If I get too close here, these guys can fuck me up, which is a little bit hard. This is gonna be the harder fight, I think. I mean, worst case, I just don't get these guys out, and I save these ones instead. But I'd rather not fail.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to not fail. I feel like if I move there first, the commanders are gonna definitely take advantage.
What?
But if I move Rewa first, I might get caught by some bad things happening to me. Also, unless I move Cody, I can't, like, move properly here either. Maybe just go to here and, like, steady.
Hoofing it. Let's see you, bub.
Ah, shit. Not steady. Deploy.
Wait. They're not
We're gonna get suppressed.
Okay, okay.
Unless you can keep them down. I guess you could shoot them to keep them pinned. Yeah, they're still good. Maybe go double, because otherwise they're still gonna shoot here. Pin them so that Cody doesn't get suppressed.
Drinking ain't easy.
Scav team.
Movement.
Okay, who goes first? If Cody doesn't go first, he's gonna get suppressed, so maybe Cody first here. They are gonna get the shoot, but I'm not too worried.
Yep.
I think Cody's gonna go first to keep the suppression down here. And we can do this.
Grenade.
Yum.
Grenade.
Start nading. I like that. If they're gonna stay there, I can do a gun run. I'm not sure if they are gonna stay there. I'd rather wait one... I think one go here. Let's see what they do. Appreciable attempt from the tap fire there on the Darby.
Yeah.
So I think next move here is that I'm gonna try to pin these guys down with Rewa. And then once I've accomplished that, we'll do a gun run. Try not to hit the VIPs. Okay. Now that they're suppressed, I'll take this bet, I think. You reckon they just move here? I don't think so. I reckon they're more likely to, like, go here.
Fire mission underway.
Alright. So we'll take that. And we'll turn in this direction. Not much ammo left on Rewa. We're gonna kind of get this job done quick over here.
Get him, boys.
Might get suppressed on Derby. No, we're fine.
Yeah.
Don't want to.
Orders.
I'd love to MMG these guys, but the VIPs are in the way, so that's not really a good option. I think we just lock these two down. Yeah.
Enemy is suppressed.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
Okay, now, rather than finish these guys off, I'd rather get the VIPs out, I think. So I can do both. I can just run Pike there this turn. They're done already. So I can do both. I can do both. Well, the best kind of finishing would be with grenades. We want to get serious.
On it.
Hello. Ooh, that went wide as fuck. Chain gun team, danger.
Eyes on.
Danger, danger. I can't just take them out. I feel like I'm gonna be able to deal with them though. I think it's just Pike's gonna get into here, but then they get to shoot immediately, so you can't really do that yet. Maybe Pike goes to here, but then they're gonna be attackable by the chain gun team. If you go to here, you are in fire range? No, you're not really. You really want to get them out. But it's kind of rough here to do. Move to here, you might be able to start shooting the chain gun team, which wouldn't be the worst. If you can get a few hits here, this could actually be really good. Not quite. Not quite enough there. They're gonna go right away, which is bad. At least they pin those guys down. They jam instantly, so that's actually fine. We don't care. We don't care. Okay. Cody time. Keep them locked down for the gun run.
Orders.
That will have to be a Rewa kind of job. Okay, good.
Coward.
I'm gonna stop shooting with Rewa now. I want to save some of that ammo. Beep beep. Okay, they're finally moving, which I think will work out well for me. No, they're just more friendly fire of a problem now. Gun run. That's nice. Up and at him, Cody.
Herculina, mamma mia!
Up and at him, Cody. Let's finish them off.
Grenade!
Stand up. Get moving. Push for the VIPs. Police chief and VIPs. Oh, there's only one of the VIPs here. I forgot. It's the better objective to push too. Really gotta push this one. Medium accuracy, good accuracy.
Orders.
You had to run out of MMG here on Derby.
Sir.
Not ideal.
Eyes open.
I might get her up and push if I can just pin these fuckers down. So I think, actually, Pike, you're gonna deploy for more accuracy. You're gonna shoot the chain gun team again. That's pretty good.
Oh man! Oh god!
Keep it coming on them. Yep. Oh, one shot, but they're dealt with for now.
Yeah.
I think because they're pinned, it's hard to hit the grenade, so I do want to shoot these guys. If you go like one to here, you can nade them. That's nice. And then you can just put some shots into them. Coop says, what are your thoughts on the Vanguard and delay perk? So I'm using the delay one for the first time in this demo right now, and it doesn't seem as strong as it could be. But it is a tier 1, I guess. But it doesn't seem super strong. It will be useful, but it's not super strong. I guess if you had standby on a lot of people, it could add up, but... As for the Vanguard perk, I think you can see it be useful on the town defense missions of how much it increases your sideways deployment zone. But on a lot of the missions, it feels like a little bit underwhelming that it doesn't give you much depth to your deployment zone in these normal missions. I think, again, I guess because it's tier 1, it's not going to be that good, but it feels a little underwhelming for sure, I think. If I get the civs, the problem is the fucking pirates are gonna just shoot them. So actually how I do this is, like, easier said than done in a lot of ways. Because I didn't really want to sit here and suppress them because I'm going to hit the VIPs too. These commandos just like kind of like chilling there in the flank has just remained like a big thorn in my side, unfortunately. Because yeah, I go there, then the VIPs are going to get activated, which means they're now a target, which means these guys just kill them next turn. So I can't really do that, actually. I guess if I move to here, it forces them to come towards me because I'm out of their range. And then I can even, like, try to shoot someone a little bit more if I wanted.
We got a flank.
Whoop. Okay, now they're gonna have to move because they're out of range of me.
Yeah.
That's more like it. That's more like where I want them.
Sir.
Pike may even be able to just rocket them now and really get some shit going of them. But first move is going to be Cody. We need to get
What? Yeah.
Cody pushing those Goldarn VIPs. So I can't believe horrible shit hasn't happened yet, honestly. In that sense. Cody, let's move you up at least one. I think I'm going to shoot to keep you suppressed. Oh, that's right. They're almost dead. We should be able to just run up on them and kill them, I hope. Yeah.
Nice. Rip them apart.
How about you take her easy?
I think this game's armor mechanics are interesting because, like, when you first see the bars and you think of it like Battle Brothers, it's like, okay, like, they've got the big grey armor bar and then they got their squishy health I want to hit. So I have to chew through their whole grey armor bar to get to their health, right? But actually, it feels like the game is simulating things. I'm almost certain it's simulating things based on each element has its own armor bar, and you just get shown the big one. Or maybe that's not like actually how it's simulated, but they definitely abstract the mechanics in that way. So it's like, if you're fighting boarding commandos, you don't have to chew the entire squad's armor to get one of them. You just have to chew the first guy's, like, 50 armor durability, and you'll start getting hits on health. And then when that one dies, you have to do the same to the next one. And it's just interesting. I like it. It's cool. It's well done. Because otherwise, with big squads full of armor, it could be, like, a little hard to, like, make that work. It's like, oh, you have to spread your damage through every piece of armor in the squad before you get to hurt anyone. That sucks. But they don't do it that way, which is cool. It is cool. Kid says, Vanguard and Cody can be used in Vanguard the entire squad. You can place Cody in this position of another unit to get everyone an extra tile. Yeah, I think that's definitely a bug. I saw them saying, though, they're considering playing with doing Vanguard lets you deploy the entire map, which would be so fucking cool. It might be so busted that they literally have to balance it and not let that happen.
What?
But I think it's a fun idea to try. That sounds extremely fun to try at least once.
Rocket free.
Fuck with this.
Sailed it.
Sailed it. I like the way he says that. The Creed method. Yeah, proper deep strike. I think that's a cool idea. I like that idea. It's actually pretty good suppression from those G3s there.
Flank while they're suppressed.
You hold Pike.
Yeah.
Sai, just finish these fuckers off for us. Ooh, so close.
Finding cover.
I've been waiting on you.
The outcasts are coming.
Orders?
Jeffrey says, I cast the jump, Mr. Bond. I just want to fucking take these VIPs out of here already. Maybe what you're going to do, as much as I hate it, is deploy MMG,
Keep them landing.
undeploy,
Okay,
get pushing.
okay. What?
I might have let a squad come back, but they're fleeing, so it's okay. Alright, now we've just got to get those darn VIPs. So I think what we want to do is have Rewa come up. And smoke. Maybe have her come to here so she can go, like...
Engines engaged.
Ooh. Is that going to suppress Cody if I shoot over their heads? I'm not sure. If you shoot these guys instead, you wouldn't have that problem. Didn't pin him, actually. I love her fucking spit. Okay, they're all no factor. So, priority here is continuing with Cody. I think I can't cap yet because I really want to get smoke on them first. So I need Cody to make a move first to here.
Got something here.
Yeah, many outcasts to choose from. Now I can go for good accuracy finish off on them, or I can go for a grenade on these guys. Probably grenade these guys.
Grenade!
Fuck them up. The grenade is so strong now. Grenade launcher is so fucking strong.
Yeah?
Apparently, Coup de Loop, there is an end to the reinforcements on these missions. I didn't think so, but someone said they've waited it out and killed them all.
Sir.
Yeah.
So apparently, that is a thing. What I want to do is get smoke on the VIPs so we can get them out of there. I wouldn't mind also just engaging them, but no, let's just go in for the good smoke, I think. So we'll do... Bing, bong, bang. Now Cody can rush him next turn and get him moving. Oh. We got more outcasts in the flank I didn't see.
Yeah.
Orders?
Yeah?
Sir.
Yeah.
Orders?
Okay. We're gonna get
Orders?
Dorby in to get these hostages freed. Okay, good, we got them. Suppressed, suppressed. Go for the finish. Not quite.
Can't get through that cover.
Holden. More outcasts. These are the guys we're going to avoid.
Now let's see you buck. Sir.
I reckon Pike can finish that unit off and probably keep these ones suppressed. Rocket.
Rocket's free.
That works. I should have moved Psy first. It's okay. They're not in Psy. Looking good, Pike.
I like how you work.
Chain gun team's on the run.
Finally.
They've fled off the map. Psy moves up. Kills them. Situation under
Now that's a
control
good pog.
on the right flank.
Let's synergize.
Fleeing. Okay, once again, priority is get those hostages out on this side, I think. Other priority actually could be not letting Psy get hit by the outcast too hard there. So I don't think it matters if Cody goes a little bit later here. Ooh, I mean, he could get suppressed, actually. He's taking a lot of fire. Let's get him in there. Rescued hostage, police chief. I need to rescue both of them, please.
Alright.
Funny thing is, I'm going to end up using Rewa to get him out anyway. Because I want to break that fence down. I guess I could break down this fence instead. Here, move to there.
What?
Alright, can you shoot and move? Yeah, for sure you can. Do you want to shoot one of them? Yeah, probably can double pin here. Yeah. And drive in, breaks the fence down, so we can get out of here next turn. Whoop. They're fucking off. VIPs, let's move after Pike shoots again.
Rocket's free. Flank one
Fuck
is
you.
suppressed.
See, the thing I was just saying about armor, though, I wonder how that interacts when you haven't chewed through their armor, but there's only, like, a few elements left. Like, in this case, they've got more armor durability left than that number of soldiers should even be able to accommodate for, like, bring in their armor suits in the squad. But they've still got that much armor, but there's only 2 of them left. I wonder how that works. I guess, like, if you kill all but one of a very heavily armored squad of infantry, but you've never destroyed their armor to do it, then that last person just has more armor than God. Or maybe the armor bar is updating so that the max is always the max of the armor here. So maybe that's actually... that would make more sense. Probably what it is it looks like we haven't got through their armor, but actually it's updating for the fact that there's only 2 suits worth of armor left. So that grey bar is we've got through a quarter of these 2 guys' armor. Do you know what I mean? Does the max of the bar go down when models are dead? Have you seen it go up? I don't know. It's really hard to tell because they don't put numbers on the bottom right thing there, and the UI itself is kind of small and hard to see. And it just says, wouldn't the bar just be the average across all the tunes? Yeah, you'd think so. So maybe that's the case, actually. I don't know. I'd have to test it. Let's assume that's how it works, because that's the smart way for it to work. And this game and the devs are pretty smart. Run VIPs.
Yeah.
I think they're smart.
Orders?
Okay, we want to, like, finish these fuckers off. Because in case we need to go help Cody, we want to be moving over there.
Get there yesterday.
So you can come over. You don't need to do nothing. You just keep moving in this direction.
Orders?
Darbs. Not going to do much there either. Just keep moving.
Moving to waypoint.
Stay a tile away so I can still pike them. Yo! That's a lot of fucking shit. I think we need to smoke again to get the VIPs out. Luckily, I have another smoke. So I can shoot one more time, and then I can deploy smoke. If I shoot the closest guys and then smoke, that should keep most of them from being an issue here. Probably what I want to do more is get her out of there, but can I do that too? No, because Cody's in the way. I can move here and then shoot and smoke, that's fine. Let's probably shoot the closest squad just to keep them back. And maybe I should shoot through them. If I shoot through them, will I get both of them? Maybe. I feel like if I shoot these guys, the rounds will stop here, but if I shoot there, I might get to hit both of them. I'll give that a try, actually. Let's see. Not really. Sometimes that works, but not really here. So they're going to be a little bit more of a trouble than I would like them to be. Unless... No, yeah, I have to. Okay, so... You'll drive to here. And then we'll smoke. Okay. Or we'll smoke and then you'll drive to here, so they don't know where I am to throw grenades at me. So we'll go smoke. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Problem is these guys are to the left. I've put myself in some danger here. Because they can run up and... AT grenade me there too. So probably the best move is actually to here. Because then you're in the smoke at least. Yeah, see, I haven't stopped these guys from getting eyes on. Yep. So Cody's going to have to do a fighting retreat for the VIPs here. That's the wrong VIP. Cody's going to have to go...
Grenade.
GL. Whoa, that fucking missed.
Grenade.
GL. Much better. And Cody's going to stay here because otherwise Cody's blocking the spot the VIPs are about to run through. And they are coming! Danger, danger, danger! Okay, you can move to there, you can move to there. Okay. So let's get the VIPs going to here. Run, VIPs! You to there.
Orders?
Sir.
Hopefully we're not going to get pinned down over there. Rare is out of ammo though, so something to consider. Keep running VIPs.
Yeah.
Sir.
Like, I don't feel like we're going to have any vehicles, so...
Let's get the hell out of here!
You can just shoot one more time. Okay, yeah, the way we're going straight through the meat definitely makes me think it's just now we're on half of that person's armor.
Yeah.
Moving.
Finish him. Good work. Darby start coming over to help with the other team. Oh shit, they're actually giving me a problem. I don't need to push this way, I need to push that way. Oh fuck. We're gonna be in range, or we're almost in range. We're currently not quite in range, but we're certainly about to be. Oh golly.
Orders? What?
Sir.
Now the VIPs can just run for it before it becomes a huge problem, but... Maybe to here is hopefully largely out of range of those guys. I don't think it is. Oh, but the police chief has some armor. Police chief has some rad armor. We're fine. We're so fine. Don't worry about it. It's only these guys who don't, right? Yeah, you've got like no armor. So we need to put you in the spot that's least likely to be hit. We can go to there. That's probably going to be okay. So you run for it there. They're chasing you. Trying to corral you. You run for it to here. The swarm be coming.
Yeah.
Cody, you got to get moving too. They're in range right now, which I don't enjoy a lot. I don't think I have time to engage in though. Like, I think I need to get the fuck out of here first.
What?
I think Rewa's got to get driving. She can, like, distract the outcast over here, I think. They can just, like, have fun shooting at her. Protects us on that side a lot better. Idiots.
Yep.
Cody, get to running before you get caught, because that smoke's about to uncover and it's just going to be hell. Speaking of which, this would be kind of fun to do, I think.
Coordinates received.
Cover us with the rocket on the way out, or the missile. The big rocket. VIPs are free.
Keep the boot on their throats. Orders?
Yeah, best chance of any help here, I think, comes from Dorby just engaging this side
103rd heading to cover.
to help cover Cody and the car's retreats.
Sir.
That's gonna be our best
Yeah.
bet, I think. So I did go the wrong way, really.
Movement.
Because they're all going for Team Cody. It's alright, though. We're just gonna get these VIPs out, and they're looking pretty reasonably safe. That is so many of them! Keep running the VIPs in no armor first. Rera keeps getting shot at by Lee Enfields. Oh no, it's Cody's turn.
Wait, they're not dead.
Those pipe guns do like nothing, though. Though, armor is looking pretty degraded. Cody is about to start taking real hits there. I think Cody's probably next bound here, next move. These guys are in range, but they're in range of a shit element, so it's probably okay. I believe in that armor to save them. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Cody next. These guys are gonna go anyway. Now the VIPs. VIPs are looking pretty scot-free at this point.
What?
Rera can come and cover Cody on the way out.
Armor detail on duty.
Those breakfast pancakes were a mistake.
Alright, we're looking pretty clear here now, I think.
Fire mission underway.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you.
Get addicted to seeing something like that. Sir.
Man could play 100 hours of that, Cody.
Yeah.
Who, sir?
Start falling you back, actually, in the soft armor in case something comes in from the right suddenly. And now we're just gonna get back to spawn. Checks is how the turns work in this game. It's you go, I go. So I move a unit, then another faction moves a unit, then I move a unit, then another faction moves a unit. That's
Sir.
how it works.
Yeah.
Cody, let's keep going. Rera.
What? Engines engaged.
Oh, cardio.
VIPs.
Yeah?
Everybody start bringing it in. We're looking pretty good.
Orders?
Fall back to
Yeah.
the LZ and await extraction.
Who, sir? On task.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, Meth. I do wonder what they're gonna add to the demo. If it'll be it'll be the same demo, but they'll add like a like a mech suit or something exciting, or just some more other equipment. If they'll add different squad leaders, if they'll do a completely new demo that's like a different operation. It'll be interesting. I look forward to seeing it. Yeah.
Hoofing it.
What? Are there Kutta there?
More Menace, more good. I look forward to finding out what it's gonna
Orders.
be.
Yeah.
I do like that, like, they're not able to shoot us, but they're just behind us. Like, the idea that, like, the VIP is just fucking running for it, like Indiana Jones style, from the pirate outcasts, just being so mad at them.
Objective set is clean. Pointing headers back to the end.
There we go, that actually went pretty clean. I was a bit worried that Cody was not going to be able to pull that off with Rewa. But in the end, contact seemed lighter on the left side than advertised. So we got away with it. I think if there was like 2 more pirate squads there, it would have been really tough to get in time and get out before the swarm of reinforcements hit. So I'd say we got a little bit lucky there. Ah, there's that random I was talking about. But that went ideally in the end. Context says, it's weird that the VIPs have so much better sight than you trained soldiers. They know the land. They know the area like the back of their hands. You rescue them and they're like, oh, fucking Bob's coming around of his squad. I'm just telling you, Bob's on his way. Okay, so we've got the high cap SMG. They nerfed this though. It's only 1 extra shot now, which like is good. Don't get me wrong. It makes an already dominant weapon even more dominant. But it's definitely not as I think as exciting when it was 7 rate of fire. I might want to put that back to 7, I think, to make it more exciting. But we'll see. Someone says, I think you lost half a star in that missile strike, lol. Oh, because I blew some buildings up. I think it's more because I was on par. They prefer you to be faster than par. Rand ammo is really good, I think. It's plus 2 damage, plus 15 armor damage, minus 15 armor penetration. So this is what I was saying with the hollow points is... I didn't like that, but here we have the Rend ammo, which costs twice as much as the hollow points, to be fair. Because you're gaining armor damage in exchange for losing pen, I feel like it's alright, because you just have to hit one more time and now you've got through the armor anyway. And it definitely makes it so like something like the SMG can rip up boarding commandos a lot easier, I think. Or any gun, really. I think I'll definitely grab that. Good job, everyone. Another successful operation. It takes us to repel counterattack for the last one. Matt says, I think they nerfed it because of you. Yeah, they did! Which, I mean, fair enough, the SMGs did look really strong, but I think at the end of the day, it probably comes down to I don't think the SMG itself is so strong as, like, the meta underneath of the demo of the 5 superiority domination is what enables the SMG to look so strong. But I also think it's probably just, like... I reckon even if the high cap PvP is too good, they probably want to, like, give it back the extra shot, just because otherwise it feels a bit weak to be like, oh, it's just got 1 more shot. It's just got 5 to 6 doesn't feel as cool as 5 to 7. Even if they had to like lower its accuracy or something else to keep its effective DPS like similar, I think it would just feel cool. Quantox says, I like the HP ammo on the crowbar of the 25% for extra damage to hit breakpoints on one-tapping scav. That's a cool idea. At long range, it's quite hard to do that, so that's a cool idea. Alright, last stop. Protect the base. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'll be right back, and we're gonna do this shit. And then I reckon I'm gonna play some Frontline Logistics. I'll be right back.